As an introvert, how you spend your time alone can either make your life absolutely miserable or incredibly amazing, because you could be one of the best content creators ever. You can make amazing music. You could be an actor. You could pursue anything, because if you have enough time to really work on something that is meaningful to you, you can develop skills that can change the world. But at the same time, we are more likely to be addicted to social media, Netflix, video games, any modern addiction that you typically do alone. Introverts are more likely to be addicted to those because we like to spend time alone, right? We like to recharge alone. So it's like if you spend a lot of time alone, then you could either be the person who's like really developing skills that can benefit the world, or the person who's like just spending all day scrolling, wasting their life. And your time and attention is the most important thing that you have. So protect it with your life as if your life depended on it, because it does. Because that is your life. How you spend your time is your life. Your life is just a series of days, and the things that you do every day make up your life. People think that your life is like the big moments. It's like, you know, the vacation, or like the wedding, or like the day that, I guess the day you have kids is very, very important. I mean, these things are important, right? But it's like, that's not actually your life. The vast majority of your life is the time that's spent in between those events, because that's just more like the percentage of time that is spent is way higher. And how you determine who you marry is based on the things you do day to day. It's based on the person that you are. And how you determine whether or not you have kids is by developing the values that actually like make you a person that would want to have kids. So it's like the things that you do day to day define who you are. They define your life. So make sure that you're spending your day-to-day life pursuing things that are meaningful, that can have an impact, that can actually benefit the world, rather than things that are addicting, that take up all your time, that steal your attention. Because again, your attention is the most valuable thing that you have, because it is your life. Like I wish I got this message sooner. It took me some time to figure this out. And I think that now things are starting to change. People are starting to realize that like, we don't want to live a life that's just scrolling all day. We don't want to live a life that's just addicted to these modern addictions. We want to live a life that's actually meaningful. We want to find the things that we're passionate about. We want to actually pursue those things and have an impact on the world and send a message, because you don't really know what kind of impacts you could have until you get started. Like even for my videos, some of these videos get like 20 views, but every once in a while there's a comment that said, this video really helped me. And that is enough to keep me going. And that should be enough to keep you going too, because even though it gets like 10 views, 20 views, that's still 10, 20 people on the other side of this. And if you were in a room full of 10, 20 people, you'd be pretty excited that your message could actually benefit them, right? Maybe it'd be a little nerve-wracking, but if you practice and you did it consistently, then you get to a point that like what you're saying could be really beneficial to at least one person in that room. So act as if that one person is watching your videos, because eventually they will be. Like that one person that you're thinking of, they will be watching your videos. Only one type of person like that will be watching your videos and actually getting really value from it. So whether it's making videos, doing something creative, finding some sort of hobby that you're passionate about, just make sure you're spending your time in a way that's productive, that actually like benefits your life. Because at the end of the day, you're either making other people's dreams come true or your own. Because when you're scrolling on social media, those people are stealing your attention to make sure that their dreams are coming true rather than your own. You might think that I'm stealing your attention right now. I am asking for your attention, but I hope I'm doing it in a way that feels inspiring, that actually motivates you to get started. Because how you feel after you consume a piece of content is so important. So I hope to make videos that actually are really helpful, because I'm going through the things that I wish I knew sooner in my life. So just make sure that you're prioritizing your own goals, your own dreams, your own desires, rather than feeling the pleasures of the entertainment that is convenient to consume right now. Because you don't know who you could help. You don't know how meaningful your content can be. Even if you make a big impact for a small amount of people, that's still worth doing. Like I said, if I get one comment that says this video really helps me, that completely changes my day for the better. So it's like, don't hold yourself back from doing the things that you actually want to do, because no one's going to do it for you. And you'll look back and you'll regret not getting started if you don't do it. So pursue the things that are meaningful to you. Actually spend your alone time in a way that's productive, that could actually benefit you and the people around you's lives. Because no one else is going to do it for you. And it's not going to be easy. It'll be uncomfortable, because if you're doing something new, it's always going to be uncomfortable. But even though it won't be easy at first, it will be worth it. Life's not easy, but it's worth it. Take care.